Imagine landing in Italy for the first time. Everything feels exactly how you imagined. The streets, the food, the atmosphere. And then, without even realizing it, you do something completely normal. And suddenly, you get that look. Not angry, not rude, just a quiet look that says, "You're not from here, are you?" Because in Italy, it's not just what you do, it's how you do it. And the smallest habits can give you away instantly. So let's walk through a simple day in Italy. And the things you didn't even realize you were doing wrong. Your day starts simple. You walk into a small cafe, stand at the counter, and order a cappuccino. It feels right. It is right. But then, later that day, after lunch, you do it again. Another cappuccino. And that's the moment. Because in Italy, cappuccino isn't just coffee. It's a morning ritual. After that, it's gone. Locals switch to espresso, quick, strong, no extras. So ordering it later doesn't break a rule, but it quietly says, "You're not from here." Later, you sit down, it's warm, so you order a drink, and without thinking, you ask for ice, maybe even extra ice. Now, where you're from, that's completely normal. More ice equals better, right? But in Italy, that's where things feel different. They don't like putting ice cubes in drinks. And they really don't like when there's a lot of it. Because to them, ice doesn't improve the drink. It ruins it. It waters it down, changes the flavor, and takes away from how it was meant to be enjoyed. So while it feels normal to you, it's one of those small details that instantly stands out. Then lunch arrives. A plate of spaghetti, simple, perfect, untouched. You look at it, pause for a second, and think, this would be easier if it was shorter. So you cut it. And right there, you've crossed an invisible line. Because in Italy, pasta isn't random. The shape matters. The length matters. Even the way you eat it matters. You're meant to twirl it, not cut it. It seems small, but they notice. As you keep eating, you start thinking, maybe this needs a bit more. So you ask for extra cheese. And maybe you add it to everything. That's when it stands out again. Because in Italy, dishes aren't unfinished. They're already complete, balanced exactly the way they should be. So adding more, especially where it doesn't belong, feels like changing something that didn't need changing. As time passes, you start to notice something. No one is rushing. People are sitting, talking, laughing, and no one seems in a hurry to leave. But if you're used to fast service, this feels slow. You might want the bill quickly, move on to the next place. But in Italy, that's not how it works. Meals aren't something to finish. They're something to experience. Later, you walk through a local market. Fresh fruit everywhere. Naturally, you reach out, pick one up, check if it's good. But here, that small action stands out. Because in many places in Italy, the vendor chooses it for you. Touching everything yourself feels out of place. So, instead, you point, you ask, and they handle the rest. As the day continues, you notice something else. People here pay attention to how they look, even casually. There's intention. So walking around in beachwear or overly relaxed clothes immediately stands out. Because in Italy, presentation matters. Not perfectly, but naturally. By the end of the day, you start to realize something. None of these are strict rules. No one stops you. No one corrects you. But they notice. Because travel isn't just about seeing new places. It's about understanding them. So the real question is, would you change these habits to blend in or keep doing things your own way? And honestly, would you still want to visit Italy knowing all of this? If you enjoyed this, subscribe for more travel stories, and I'll see you in the next one.